Okay, so I'm gonna be back with you here in a second. Once I adjust my face to finish up lesson 2 of unit 10 of science. So we were talking about magnets earlier, and so we're gonna continue on page 402. Magnets everywhere. Magnets do much more than stick papers to the refrigerator. They help us in amazing ways. Look at the pictures to see some of the things magnets can do. And then before we do that, it says for active reading, it details a fact about a main idea. Reread the captions, draw one line under each of 3 details about how magnets are used. So we're going to look at the different information that is given to us about magnets, and we're going to see the main idea there. So right here we have our cute little magnet guy with all the stuff stuck to him, and it says magnets in MRI machines help make pictures of the inside of our bodies. So that is a detail about something magnets do. Has anyone ever had to have an MRI before? It's kind of like a big x-ray for your body. They look all inside of you and stuff, and you can't wear metal when you go in there, and some people are scared of it in there because it's a small space. I've never had one done before. I know my mom had to before. All right, on this one, up here at the top, huge magnets help sort items made of iron and steel before they are recycled. So look at this, is a big, either a garbage dump or like place with maybe automobile parts or something. And so we're going to underline that. Huge magnets help sort items made of iron and steel before they're recycled. So this is a huge magnet. It picks up a lot of stuff, doesn't it? And then this one, a maglev train uses magnets to lift and move the train forward. One train has gone 361 miles per hour. So that's super fast, isn't it? A lot faster than a regular train. So let's underline that. A maglev train uses magnets to lift and move the train forward. Like I told you before, there's a lot of rides at amusement parks that use magnets to help things move faster. Some roller coasters will launch you and you go super fast, and that's because of magnets. So draw a way you use magnets. So think about things you could draw, and it could be just to put something on your refrigerator, it doesn't matter, or maybe you're using one of those toys or learning things that I talked about in video number 1. You could draw that too. All right, and now we come to the end of our lesson, the last science lesson. All right, circle it. Circle the objects a magnet attracts. So I want you guys to do that. It's more than one, but it's not all of them. I'm going to tell you that. So I need to see if you can get that right. So go ahead and circle the things that a magnet attracts. Number 2, circle true or false to describe the statement. A magnet must touch an object to attract it. Is that true or false? Think about things we talked about in our first video, and then when I was playing with the magnets, and maybe when you played with some magnets at home, you should know this, okay? So true or false. And then number 3, draw a way you can use a magnet. So we just actually did this on the other page. You could draw the same picture, or you could draw something different, doesn't matter. All right, you guys are gonna do the wordplay on your own. Just make sure that you write the word correctly. Make sure you spell it correctly and read it to make sure it makes sense. And then on back page, it says, complete this graphic organizer. Write an important detail about magnets in each box. A magnet is an object that can push and pull other magnets and pull things made of iron and steel. So, what are some details we could write about magnets that we learned? Some important details. I remember that we learned that magnets have a north and a south pole. So you might have a bar magnet that the opposite ends are north and south, or you might have just a circle magnet that one side is north, one side is south. Okay. We learned that magnets are used in many ways. Like we learned they're in MRI machines, they help to sort things, they hang things on a refrigerator, they might power a train or a roller coaster. And then we learned that a magnet can attract some objects without touching it. Oh, that was an answer to one of our other questions. Okay, and then the last one I want you guys to do on your own, and if you have trouble coming up with an idea, I'm going to give you a hint. I want you to look at page 399. That will give you a hint to one thing that we didn't write about on here. That's an important detail about magnets. All right, so I want to give you a code word for this. I forgot to give you a code word on the other one. So how about I give you a code word on this one? I'll give you 2 points since I didn't give you a code word for lesson 1. So let's, simple, have our code word be magnets. Okay, and I will give you 2 points if you write the code word magnet. Write it on the front, or you can circle it right here and do what I did. And that will show me that you paid attention and know what it is. Okay, so go ahead and finish this and upload all your pictures to Google Classroom when you're done. See you later, guys.